in both magnitude and direction, sir. To the force imposed on it. Okay.
Hey, Divish. Hey, Divish. Divish, listening class, Divish?
So yes, Nitin, I will say, sir.
Yes, Nitin. What is momentum? Define momentum.
Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Define momentum.
Sir?
Define momentum.
Momentum, sir.
Yes, momentum.
Sir, can you say
Third law of motion.
I'm asking define momentum. What is
Sir,
momentum?
continuous motion of a moving body, sir, measured as a product of its mass and velocity.
Very good. It is the product of mass into velocity. Okay. Who can define inertia?
Sir, I can do, sir. Sujant.
Sujant, yes. Define what is inertia, Sujant?
Sir, inertia means the unwillingness of a body to change its state of rest or a uniform motion state, sir.
Change its R of
Sir,
uniform
it
motion.
refers to quantity of motion, sir.
It refers to quantity of motion.
Motion is straight line, sir, unless the
Sir.
state by sir.
First law of motion, also known as law of inertia, sir.
Yes, sir. It
The
does.
tendency of
First law is also known as the law of inertia. Okay. So
Yes,
second law depends on what? Second law depends on what factor?
sir, second law depends on momentum, sir.
Second law depends on
Momentum.
then third law depends on what factor? Third law depends on what factor?
The conservation of momentum.
Law of conservation of momentum, not energy, momentum. Say if you are coming to law of conservation of momentum, what is the meaning of that law of conservation of momentum? What the law says there? What is the law says there? What the law says there? What is law of conservation of momentum?
Sir, before touching each other is same, and after touching,
The total momentum before collision
Sir,
and
the
after.
momentum before interaction and after interaction is always equal.
According to family called, sir. The characterized
Sorry,
motion
the total momentum before interaction and after interaction, after collision also say. So that is called as the. So here we are applying the momentum formula here. So what is momentum? P is equal to m into v. If a sum is given to you, regarding the law of conservation, there is the law of motion. Whenever there will be always action and reaction will happen on how many objects? How many objects? It will take place in single object or double objects. Action and reaction will take place.
there are two objects.
Two objects, double objects.
Always action and reaction will take place in the two objects. Okay. So the action and the reaction will be in same direction or in the opposite direction.
Sir, opposite direction.
Action and reaction will be in the opposite direction. Very opposite direction. Okay, very good. Okay. So whenever you are calculating the momentum of an object, you must use the mass and velocity. Mass and the velocity. How will you find the momentum? If the mass is given in the question and velocity will be given in the question. If you multiply the mass and velocity, you can get the momentum.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you have to find it if you have two objects. For first object, you have to take momentum m1 as your mass and v1 as velocity, or you can take as u1 as your velocity, m1 u1. And m1, if you multiply m1 and u1, you will get the momentum of an first body, first object. Second one, we want to calculate the momentum of the second body. That is M2 and U2. M2 and the U2. So you are taking the mass of the second body as M2 and mass of the velocity of the second body as V2. So M2, M1 U1 plus M2 is the total momentum of the before collision. M1 U1 plus M2 U2. Then after interaction happens, it may be dashing or anything. After interaction happens, you are going to again you are going to calculate the momentum, but here mass will be same. For M1 mass will be same. M1 instead of U1 you are getting, putting here V1. V1 is the final velocity. And for similarly for second object we are calculating the momentum, and that M2 V2. Okay, now we are multiplying M1 V1 plus M2 V2 and adding this. So here we are getting two types of answers now. That is before collision, after collision. So this is the formula. This is the formula you are going to use in the law of conservation of momentum problems. So M1 U1 plus M2 U2 is equal to M1 V1 plus M2 V2. This is the formula. This is the formula of the law of conservation of momentum. After reading the sums, you must be careful that what will be the initial velocity given or the final velocity given. You have to observe that and you have to use in these problems. How? So in the case of recoiling of the gun, in the case of gun and the pistol sum, if before collision, that is before starting, the gun is not fired, you're keeping gun simply in your hand. So if you calculate the momentum at that time, here only two actions, only one action and one reaction will be going to happen here. One is the bullet is in the pistol, and second one is we are going to trigger the bullet and it will go fast outwards. Okay. So going out, that is velocity of the bullet, and because of the force of the bullet will give the reaction force on the gun. The gun will move backward. Here we are having two times velocities. One is at rest. So if an object that is at rest, because you have to watch correctly when the object is rest. Before the rest, that is called as U1. That is called as initial velocity. You have to take as 0. If an object is moving condition and it's going to stop, the moving condition is taken as initial velocity and stopping condition is called as the final velocity. So you must be clear that. You must be clear that. Okay, you must be clear there. So here in the case of pistol sum, the bullet is at rest. The bullet and gun is at rest at the initial stage. So here we are taking the initial velocity and the final velocity as 0. So the momentum before interaction will be 0. Totally 0. And you have to calculate the total momentum after collision. M1 M2 plus M2 M1 U1 plus M1 M2 U2 is equal to 0 IC. Then you are going to call M1 E1. So you have to calculate the final velocity of the gun and pistol will be given. From this, you want to calculate the recoil velocity again. So with that, the velocity of the bullet will be given there. So on the mass of the bullet, you get to calculate this, and we have to apply the formula, and you have to complete the formula and you have to find the recoil velocity of the gun. Okay, we can find the recoil velocity of the gun. So up to which one you had to taken the classwork? Up to which one you had to do the classwork?
Sir, we have wrote up to 8 sum, sir. You said to put this on sum only, sir, and you said to copy 8 sum, sir, and you said I will explain in class, sir, 8 sum.
Okay. Now I will explain one thing before going for revision. I will explain one sum in the textbook, and we can go for the next one.
Okay, sir.
So see in the book of you, I explained the concept, no?
Yes, sir.
So I will explain in the book also now. Also. See here, a bullet of mass 20 kg is horizontally fired with velocity 150 meter per second from a pistol of mass 2 kg. What is the recoil velocity of the pistol? What is the recoil velocity of the pistol? Is asking the question there. Here, so first of all, you write the given there. We have the mass of the bullet as 20 grams. So convert the 20 grams into kilograms. Okay, because always 0.02 in the
Sir,
0.02 kilogram. 20 divided by 1000. 20 divided by 1000, we get 0.02 kilograms. Okay.
yes, sir.
Actually, 0.02 to 0.020. Because of the decimal, the 0 gets is not variable. So you're getting answer 0.02 kg. And the mass of the pistol M2 is equal to kg. M2 is equal to kg. The initial velocity of the bullet U1 and pistol U2 is equal to 0 because they both are there and rest. So here we are taking as a 0. So if you take both the velocities are 0, according to the formula, the momentum before question, that is M1 U1 plus M2 U2, both U1 and U2 are 0. We get the before question momentum is equal to 0. The final velocity of the bullet V1 is equal to 150 meter per second. 150 meter per second is given as a bullet final velocity of the bullet. So the bullet is going out of the pistol with the speed of 150 meter per second. Okay. So the direction here we are taking the direction of the bullet. The direction of the bullet is taken from left to right. Yeah, left to right. Positive by convention. Let V be the recoil velocity of the pistol. It will be going in the opposite direction. Okay. So the bullet is going from left to right. Positive by convention. Let V be the recoil velocity of the pistol. The total momentum of the pistol and the bullet before the fire when the gun is at rest. So at rest, the total momentum of the gun will be what? It will be 0 because here both velocities are 0, but they are having masses. Even the masses is having, but the velocity is 0. Here the total momentum before interaction will be only 0. So the total momentum of the pistol and bullet after firing. So you know that we have taken that mass of the bullet is equal to 0.02 kilograms. Mass of the bullet is equal to 0.02 kilograms. Yeah. Mass of the bullet is equal to 0.02 kilograms. And then what is mass of the pistol? Mass of the pistol is equal to what? How much is given mass of the pistol? It is 2 kg. Mass of the pistol is given as the 2 kg. Yeah. Okay. Total amount of pistol and the bullet after its fired is 0.02 kg plus 150 meter per second in plus 2 kg into V. Here, in the case of bullet, we do not know the velocity. That only we are going to calculate here. So total momentum before firing is 0, and after firing you will be getting 0.02 into 150 plus 2 into V. Okay. So after simplifying this, 0.02 into 150 you get 3 plus 2 into 2 kg into plus 2V. 3 plus 2V. Okay. According to the law of conservation of momentum, what is there? The total momentum before firing and total is equal to total momentum after firing. Okay. Total momentum before firing is equal to total momentum after firing. So 0 is equal to 3 plus 2V. 0 is equal to 3 plus 2V will be getting there. So bringing the V is equal to 2V is equal to 3. The 3 becomes when interchanging this side, the 3 becomes minus 3. So 2v is equal to 3. So v is equal to minus 3 by 2, we get 1.5. So what is there then? V is equal to 1.5. Negative sign indicates that direction in which the pistol would recoil in opposite to that of the bullet, that is right to left. Right to left, it is right left is called as the recoiling velocity. So the recoiling velocity of the gun is now how much? We got as minus 1.5 meter per second. This is the answer for this question. Any doubt in this problem? Any doubt in this problem?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
So like
sir.
this only you have to do the problems. You have different types of problems like this only. So this is the basic. This is the basic thing. This is the basic thing. You must be knowing everything. Any doubt in this? Yes.
Sir, you can solve and show, sir. I can't understand
Which
in the
one?
book, sir.
Which one?
Sir, you can solve the sum in the board, sir.
Unable to see the board. Just wait. I don't need it. Just wait. I'll do in the board. Can you able to see the board out here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the mass of the bullet? First one, let we take bullet and pistol. Okay, bullet and the pistol. Let's check the mass of the bullet. What is mass of the bullet? M1 is equal to what? What is given there? 20 grams is given now. 20 grams.
Sir, 20 grams.
20 grams. So I want to convert this 20 grams into grams. So I am going to divide 20 by 1000. 20 by 1000. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3 decimals. I put in 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 means I get in 0.020. So it gets cancelled. I getting 0.2 kilograms. So okay.
Okay, sir.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, 0.2 kilograms. I got the mass of the bullet. Initial velocity plus is equal to what is equal to 0. And similarly, I'm taking the pistol. Pistol mass M2 is equal to what? 2 kg. So already it is kg, so don't do anything there. And U1 is equal to 0. Okay, U1 is equal to 0. So what will be the total momentum? I want to calculate the total momentum of the bullet before interaction. So what is the formula? M1 U1. So what is M1 U1? M1 is equal to 0.020. U1 is equal to 0. What is the answer will be there finally? 0. Okay.
Yes,
Put
sir.
it. So before
Yes, sir.
before interaction, because velocity 0. Similarly for pistol also, M2 is equal to what? 2 kg. M2 is equal to what? 2 kg. Okay. And U2, sorry, M2 and U2 is equal to what? 0. So total momentum is equal to 1 is equal to M2 U2. I get what? 2 into 0 is equal to 0. equal to 0. 0 is the last answer. So total momentum, that is m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equal to 0. Total on the 0 edge. This is before collision. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Any doubt in this? Am I audible? Can I understand this part, all of you?
No doubt, sir.
Okay. Next, this is before firing. This happens before firing because both the gun and the pistol and the bullet are in rest. So we'll get the total momentum is either mass. So you know that the bullet and pistol having mass, But if you take the velocities, it is 0 because they are in rest. There's no any movement. They are not having any acceleration. They not have any speed. So it velocity becomes 0. Velocity becomes 0. So they are at rest. When the object is at rest, the velocity is always 0. So totally I get m1 according to formula. M1 I put 0 for the 2 u2 I put 0 means it totally becomes 0. So the total momentum before interfering it is 0. Then next can go for the next step. Can go for the next step. Okay. For the next step, we want to calculate the total momentum after firing. What is the formula? Same only. M1 is equal to same formula. M1 mass of the bullet is equal to 0.02 kilograms, and mass of the pistol is equal to 2 kilograms. Is equal to 2 kilograms. Now we want to find the total momentum. What is the velocity of the pistol given there? Velocity of the bullet down. What is velocity of the bullet? In the question, how much? 150 meters per second.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
The velocity of the bullet is equal to velocity of the gun or pistol is equal to what? That only we want to find here. Now we have find the total momentum. Momentum for after the m1 v1 plus m2 v2. I want to find the speed value. So m1 value m1 0.02 into 150 plus m2 value 2 kg, m2 2 kg into v2. V input la v2 வச்சுக்கலாம். Okay. So what is this multiplication value? You get 150 into 2 or 150 into 0.02. I put means 150 into 300. How many minutes? 1, 2. I put 3. So I get the answer as 3. So total for this object, that is for bullet momentum is 3, and for pistol I am getting 2 v2. I am getting 2 into v2. Okay, 2 into v2 for this. Next, what I'm going to do now? According to the law of conservation of momentum, m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equal to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. This is the formula. What can I do now? According to our solvation, this is before firing. This is after firing. Okay. So before firing, value is equal to what? 0. 0 is equal to I got what after collision it will be 3 plus 2v. 3 plus 2v. 3 plus 2 into v2. I am changing this side. 3 plus 2v2. 2v2 is equal to 0. Now, what am I going to do? This 2v2 is equal to this 3. I'm bringing to this side. I will get minus 3. So after this, v2 is equal to what? v2 is equal to minus 3 by this is the multiplication. This comes to division this side. So v2 is equal to what now? Minus 1.5 m s per minus 1. This is the answer for this question. So this minus sign indicates that it is in the opposite direction. This reaction is given in the opposite direction. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay. Anybody doubt in this?
No doubt, sir.
No doubt. No.
No,
It's
sir.
clear. It's clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, Vijay Raghavan, sir.
Yes, sir.
சார் ஒரு ஸ்மால் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் சார்.
சொல்லுங்க
நான்
சார்.
ஆல்ரெடி சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தாலும் ஒரு டைம் சொல்லிடுறேன் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டுக்கு. தம்பி இன்னைக்கு ஈவினிங் 5 o'clock வந்து 9th